Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Risk of Rain Returns. We're just gonna dive in, play the tutorial. Heck no, I know what I'm doing. No, I somewhat know what I'm doing. Hey, and we start with the Huntress. That's always a good feeling. I wonder if they redid the difficulty levels. Who knows? And we don't have any of our artifacts, we don't have any rules. Ooh, actually maybe we do. Only boss needs to be defeated to complete the teleporter event. Interactables may appear, all enemies may appear. Ooh. Damage dealt, damage taken. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, we're just gonna play like totally vanilla and just make it work. This looks so good. Alright. Takes a little bit to remember how to play. How do I... Oh, left trigger is just regular attack. Yeah, there we go. Huntress... Oh, the Lemurians look so nice, too. You definitely can tell they took a lot of the design inspiration from Risk of Rain 2 back into Returns, and it is so much better for it. Oh, I'm gonna miss my command artifact, though. I know command is always, like, the cheesiest stuff imaginable, but, like, for me, I love it. It makes my life so much easier when playing these. Call of the Mountain. Heck yeah. What could go wrong, right? Now, I never actually remember what the, Oh, right, we do have a boost. I never remember what the meta is on this game. Let's see, 17 for a chance of rewards. There we go. Or maybe I do remember. The meta is more or less go rush the portal, then start looking for stuff. I have the hardest time with that. Like, I'm such a sucker for going and clearing and grabbing every single bit of like loot and item and equipment I possibly can before it's go time. And then I end up with like a gazillion EXP I most assuredly do not need. Extra mags. I like those. Especially on the Huntress. So I got another one just down below. You know what? All I have to do is like kill one dude. And we can pop this one open. Right, we haven't even unlocked like half of my equipment yet. So that's going to be a bit of a doozy. Oh, the Lemurians can climb ladders now. Could they always? No, they teleport. Right, and I should probably warp forward. Oh, craft. Yeah, even the crabs look so much nicer. I think I'm gonna have to get my brother to play this with me, maybe. I don't actually remember how much into Risk of Rain he got. He never got into Risk of Rain 2. I don't think he plays as many video games as we used to. I mean, me, I don't have a choice, but still. But I remember we used to put a fair bit of time into Risk of Rain. Whenever we'd meet up, was the answer. Oh, can I not go down? It does seem like there's stuff there. I see like a big old gate to the right. So, clearly there's gotta be... Actually, no. What am I doing? Oh, the magma worms. Oh, the magma worms hurt. But I think the big one is... die? Okay. Oh, no, reheal. Okay, that's good. I need to be in a good spot where I can actually, like, run kind of between them. The magma worms, ow, hurt really bad. I was hoping I could kind of squeeze the gaps between, but they will loop back down on themselves quite easily. Okay, there we go. And we get a something. Burning Witness. Worm's eye still seems to still see. Twitching. Oh, and we got 2 of those. Oh, so we've got a burning ground effect underneath me. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Now, I think I can use the teleporter instead of just waiting, which is, like, actually pretty solid. And it looks like they've limited the amount of kind of weird dead ends. There's a lot more, like, gaps that you can cut through, which makes a lot of sense. There's one chest worth 50. So I think really, yeah, the answer is go for the teleporter. Ooh, Tesla coil. The answer is very much just go for the teleporter. It's not worth sticking around. I'd like to figure out... Ooh, have we gone up? No, we haven't. Place a marble gate. Teleport back to the gate. Ooh. I'll keep looking around for a little bit more. Oh, the music. Oh, we've got another one of those. Will-O-Wisp, which is great. And I gotta check this out, because... Is there anything here? No. I don't think. There might be more, but still. But the marble gate is going to be massive in terms of exploring the level. Ow. Right. I forgot there is fall damage in these games. Alright, so where are we at? I always kind of wish with the Huntress I could just turn on auto-fire. There's no situation where a Huntress is not going to just constantly be fighting. Oh, I almost didn't recognize this level at first. This is where all the parents show up. Ooh, and we get a log down there. I don't think I'm getting to it on a regular run. Oh, can they hit me? On the ladder? Maybe can. Yeah, let's get just a little bit of money. If I'm next to a chest, I'll go for it. For the most part, I'm gonna try to avoid sitting around and farming meaninglessly. Alright, there's the gate. We also have a shop. And whatever this is? What are you? Pure background detail. Impressive. Okay, do we just go hit it? I haven't seen any mountain shrines. We could go looking around for a bit. Yeah. That is one of the big benefits to the 3D of Risk of Rain 2, is that you can actually tell if there's... Oh boy, the parents got more parenty. Okay, well, let's pop that. Pop our marble gate down. I'm gonna hang out here and fight, I think. Nope. Okay. Maybe I should get used to D-pad on this one. I'm not much of a D-pad user, to be honest. It's just, I don't know, not really something I ever grew up with, nor am comfortable with. Oh, the boss is over there. Yeah, looks like this entire lower area is largely devoid. I think we had checked to the left, yeah. There we go. I'm noticing it's weirdly hard to get onto ladders. Which is maybe a bit of a sticking point for me. I should be able to hop onto a ladder just by holding up kind of in its vicinity. And it doesn't feel like it's as easy to pop onto them as it used to be. I'm also seeing, like, no chests. There's like a handful here, and then that shop, and then the drone. So I guess hitting the teleporter ASAP was a good idea. Oh, there's the Ancient Wisp. Oh, that's the Ancient Wisp. Guess who'd forgotten what he looked like? And I'm dead. Damn. Alright. I mean, it is Risk of Rain. Remember to activate your equipment, rude. But, we get gasoline. We get goat hoof. Try again. Yup. We just didn't have any particularly good bits to begin with. Oh, I remember this. Even the level design's kind of the same. Yeah, kind of the weird ice cream sandwich looking, level chunk. There we go. Maybe it's not that hard to get up onto these. We did have Tesla coil and the burning boots, but yeah, not a single bit of healing was had that day. So we got equal parts attrition, and also we're just weak and sad. And our build is ugly. I know I know I should be able to jump this. There we go. Yeah, it's not as easy to get onto those as it used to be. It also feels like the directional aiming maybe isn't quite as good. Oh, topaz brooch. Now we know there's nothing else up in that upper section, I think. It feels like there's a whole thing there. Oh. There's this. Now, how do we get back? Oh wait, that is a valid rope. Okay, he'll follow me at some point. Come on, climb the ladder. Alright. Yeah, I guess what I should do is just look for secret holes in the wall. Turns out that's actually pretty sensible. Alright, keep that in mind. Might as well go here, snag the chest. Oh, mysterious vial. Yes! We needed that. Even just like a little bit of base healing goes so far in this game. Now there's that whole zone over that other side. Let's see, backup mags. I've noticed there aren't as many money canisters. That's the other thing I'm going to do. I know I've already turned this down, and I'm sure people always are unhappy when I do this, but repetitive sound effects just don't jive with me anymore. Oh, I think there might be a secret over there. I don't think I can get to it, though. We need at least a goat hoof or two, or like a couple of hapu feathers. Are they hapu or hopu? Because I think it's actually, like, based on a real bird. Now that's the Healy boy. We'll leave him alone. I mean, we don't have to. I just need better equipment. And he's going to take a while to kill. And we're still looking for that teleporter. There's an artifact. Well, that's stinky. Huh. That was weird. Oh. If I press in left stick, it... What is that? What are you? What? It's a weird crab trap looking thing. Cool. Okay, and then nothing else. Boy, finding the teleporter here is a bit of a trial. Cross relic's always satisfying, and here it is. Yeah, let's just hit the teleporter. No reason to stick around. We might have a shrine in the mountain somewhere, but... I'm just gonna buy that. I'm not planning on taking much damage, but of the mix, it is one of the better ones that I had available at the moment. Okay, I just have to make sure I get the rope. Yeah, you have to hit it a little bit more dead on than you used to. Okay, so we know where the portal is. We have a couple of chests down low. I guess that hurt more than... Ooh, the missile launcher feels so much better. Yeah, that hurt more than I wanted to accept. Ouch. There we go, and we get a plasma chain. Tether yourself to an enemy. Fun. Now, I think there was a chest worth 50 over here. Yes. Increase jump height, reduce gravity. Frost Relic is fun. I don't know if I like it as much as just going hard on barbed wire. But, I don't know, its applications are kind of charming. Watching it animate is especially nice, I guess is the real answer. Alright. So let's just run to the left. I know we had a couple of things over there. See what I get. Do we go barbed wire? No. I think for now I'm going to roll backup magazine. Barbed wire is kind of a later thing. Head stompers, and also permafrost. Chance to freeze enemies on hit. Nice. I don't know if there's more over there. We'll go artifact hunting later. I'm sure they're probably in the exact same kind of... Well, no, not all of them. I'm sure many of them are findable in the exact same way that they used to be, but it has been 10 years, and I don't remember. Oh. Well, that hurt. This is always the roughest part. I think even this level is particularly brutal to have to deal with. And this is why the medkit is handy. Yeah, because you have to be like dead center, and you can't just be holding up as you go by. You have to press it as you're there. It's not that bad. It's just harder than it used to be. Oh. I forgot which was my attack button. I guess I haven't checked up above. Oh. I guess there are a bunch of Angie boys still left here. Any other chests? I don't speedrun this, which is probably bad. And I think we got everything to the left and right. I've probably missed some wall gold, but there's only so much I can do. I guess I could have actually bought from that shrine a couple of times in hopes. Ooh, Sky Meadow. Sky Meadow it can be good. I think it has one of the lighter loot pools of the game. Let's see. Ooh, big expensive missile drone? I think that's the missile drone. I always have mixed feelings about the drones in these games. They can be really fun and really powerful, but more often than not, they're just a bit of a money pit. Because after a certain point in the game, you're just getting cooked, and there's kind of nothing you can do about it. Let's see, do we want to just go for a little bit of extra healing? Yeah. The stain is going to be a serious issue with me. I know Monster Tooth isn't that good, but... the last time we died mostly just due to sheer raw attrition and nothing more. Where the heck is the teleporter? I grab it? I'm gonna be just yelling grab the rope this entire time. I sincerely hope they take a tweak at that, because it feels just wrong enough. It could also be something with my system, like, the game's not properly full screen. I've definitely had that happen to me before. Oh, there's a soldier serum. Here's some good stuff. Oh, you know what? I also forgot to pick it up. Well, it's okay. We hit the teleporter. And Link's totem. There we go. Okay, let's not be there. Okay. Grab it, grab it. No. There we go. They're just going to be teleporting on my head just a little bit here. So I got to be kind of careful. Lynx totem is new, though. I haven't seen these lads. Okay, now we're in a pretty good spot. Hang out here and just drop whatever. As long as nothing teleports too close to me, I think we're good. And we get Tesla coil again. Big ups. Okay. I think we haven't checked that lower section for items. Otherwise, I think we're actually pretty clear. It sucks a little bit because, once again, I kind of need good items. Oh, good. There's a booster. I need good items to not be wholly hosed here. But yeah, it looks like, it looks like we're not going to find anything amazing. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that log is out of my price range. We're going to go over to the shrine, see what I can buy. Oh, nope. We can still... There we go. Boy, I am just failing these shrines left and right today. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, boy. At least we don't have to worry about a whole lot of flying enemies anymore. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just get out of here. Whew. Sunken tombs. Underwater catacombs. These are always fun if you can get the right, like, double jump going. I think this is also where you can, but aren't guaranteed to find Acrid. I think they're usually up above. Do we, or do we leave that for a bit? I think I want to go confirm that they're there. Because it's usually a shipping container out this direction, or there's a sarcophagus. Well, that doesn't open, though. Didn't realize that had an upper... that had a hole in the level. Okay, we have crabs. Nope. Well, I'm seeing a lot of foes around here. Like, way more than expected. Toss a drone. Shrine of the Mountain, which I always like. Okay, mysteries. And is this a cave? Not sure. Not seeing anything unless they're on like a ledge here. No, that just takes us back into the water. Which I think we do want to do. Crab. Oh, crab hurt. Elementally enhanced crab. Okay, what did we get? Enemies drop extra gold. That's okay. I'm just gonna grab some of these as we go by. Switch for the teleportation pillar. You know what? Yeah. I like the missile launcher. It's very good. Being able to actually warp back to a specific location, say like the teleporter, while I go look for chests is kind of huge. This whole level is crabs. I'm gonna have the hardest time with these today. In fact, I wouldn't even go, I wouldn't even be surprised if I don't die a couple times trying to get onto onto the ropes. I want to slay this crab. Oh, finally got it. Why is that so hard? And we've got pretty good knockback. We can kind of keep the enemies off of us. Okay, Blazing Wandering Vagrant. Oh, right, we have two of them. One's blazing, one's not. That actually... Oh, crap. I think my decision to go for the monster tooth was objectively correct. So if there's a secret boy hiding in here, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen anything. Ah, snow globe. I haven't seen anything that looks anything like the acrid container. But maybe it's elsewhere. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was that weird cave we saw. Okay, that looks like the afterburners? I think they are. Okay, 2 charges of my utility skill, so that's my dash, which is really nice. Unfortunately, I think we use them in short succession. Yeah. Those like extra charges, but they all go off simultaneously. It's interesting relearning Risk of Rain for the nth time. Because, like, every time I play this game, it's slightly different. Or, these games, they're slightly different. You know, items that work one way in one work completely different elsewhere. Did I just... Yes! Brilliant Behemoth was not what I was expecting off of just, like, a random chest. But, heck yeah. It feels like the rare weapons are actually a little bit more common. Oh, that's not that helpful. Alright. We've got a couple of characters. Let's go back. I think there's more down here, but not much. And more of these sarcophagi. Yeah, since we don't have to worry about getting back up again, I can actually get down here and explore without it being costly. It's still costly. I'm spending an amount of time for something I have zero clue if it actually has a payoff. Nope. Alright, we're good. There might have been a totem, but I'm just leaving. Hive Cluster. Ooh, Hive Cluster has gotten a bit of a glow up. I mean, every single level has. I am incredibly glad that they made this. Like, normally I'm kind of like, that doesn't need to be remade. But Risk of Rain 1 was one of those games that was almost perfect. It just had a couple of mechanical issues, some bugs, and then the multiplayer was scuffed. And so having Risk of Rain that's not scuffed is huge. Especially with, like, all of these visual changes and whatnot. You know what, actually, I don't know. I guess it's kind of no different from, like, making Risk of Rain 2 or Rogue Legacy 2 and whatnot. And, like, they've already added a couple of bosses, which, for me, is nice. I don't want to say that, like, it got a little repetitive with Risk of Rain 1, but this might actually also have just enough new with it that even, like, long-term players of the previous games can kind of enjoy. I don't think I'm bold enough to get that other sacrifice shrine. If we can get some more healing, I'm down. And I mean... Oh, because my topaz brooch was giving me some bonus health. Yeah, let's leave that. We can maybe come back later, or not. Also, even the coins flying into me are kind of satisfying. Okay, I don't know what this takes. But I'm gonna throw a drone in. Oh, and it gets me an item? Yes. Also glad to see that there is a drop rate. Like, random enemies can, in fact... Oops. There we go. Kind of a bad place to be. Oh, right, I have a Hapu feather. That's actually kind of huge. And I'd like to get up there if I can. What was I even going to say? Remakes, remasters, whatever. Like, I usually like developers going on to make something new with what they've learned over the years. But I think in this case, it's going back and improving a flawed product. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, good. Looks like I can actually get back up if I need to. You know, improve upon what they had in the past. But couldn't make better because they were... my assumption, Risk of Rain, I think, was, like... I'm gonna say it was an amateur thing. Like, it was like two guys doing it, and one of which was kind of more of like a business major than anything else. And they just, like, made one of the best roguelikes of all time, just, without a whole lot of, like, industry experience. Oh, I can go up here. Oh, it's the pigs. Oh, you can actually tell there's ropes in this now. No, they definitely improved those. I'm just gonna hang out here. The pigs aren't too much of a threat, and Topaz Brooch puts us in a very safe position. Nope, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, we can just hang out here and just fight birds. And nope. Oh, blessed be the Hapu feather. So many enemies are just like going for broke, hitting the platform, and then just falling off. It's kind of amazing. At least they teleport back up. So we get boxing gloves, which is chance to knock back, and then also meat nugget. So enemies drop healing meat. I don't stand there. The parents hit. They hit hard. Ow. Ah, beans. Okay, no. We do have a way back up. I don't think I actually went all the way to the right first. Nah, nothing there. Was that Shrine of the Mountain intentional, or is that, no, it was not. So Shrine of the Mountain must have been purely a, ooh, what is this? Leeching Seed. Ah. That's some nice new art for it. Yeah, that must have been a just natural double boss spawn. Now we do still have the health sacrifice shrines down below. I don't know if I'm going to go for that, though. Do we even have anything else going on? I think we bought every chest, so I could just leave. There is the EXP factor, though. That's a chunky sucker. Ow! That's a chunky hurdy sucker. I mean, we should be able to chew through these guys nice and quickly. I hope. Be gone. Thank you. I think I'm making good time here. It's always hard to tell. Oh, now the question is, do we loot? My usual answer is yes. We don't have the enemies drop items thing on. This is going to be slightly nightmarish. Pair of pigs, gold over time. Nice, not particularly helpful. Huh. Not used to it extending this direction either. 3 identical drones. Interesting. Usually this side is, kind of devoid of anything interesting. I'm just gonna put that down there. We'll come back to it later. Better than hanging out directly next to it. I think this entire side is, kind of empty. A lot of good loot, but no, no teleporter. Whoa. What is that? It's like a vine scorpion. That's a new one. Oh, and you can see the ship. The crashed ship in the background. That's... Was that there in the previous game? I have no idea. Well, do we want to go up? I think we kind of have to, despite the fact that I have trouble hitting these chains. Oh, I wonder if jumping is the trick, actually. Maybe you have to press the jump button near them. Okay, I did not bank on this being a bullet hell. Yeah, maybe it's the jump button that latches you on. Oh, there's the golden chest. That's not a friendly spot for me. I mean, it kind of can work. We don't have enough money for it. Oh, we have 2. Okay, big sad. Do we want to stick around? What are you? Oh, that's a missile launcher. Unless it's something else. The jetpack? Sure. Yeah, so reasonably easy to get up there. I think it's not worth my time. And hopefully, after we've summoned the boss, we will have plenty. Big pig. I can work very well with Big Pig. For a lot of reasons. Ooh, this music. Damn. I think my one beef with this music is that we don't get more soundtracks. Why can I not remember his name? I'm so garbage with names. Usernames I'm good with. People names? Nah. Yeah, I don't think I want to hang out here farming too much. We'll leave the pig bosses alive for as long as we possibly can. I'm just gonna kind of hang out in this little area. Unfortunately, this is almost less readable than Risk of Rain 1, all that extra detail. It's easier for stuff to get lost in the sauce. I don't think I mind too much, but I can see that becoming a bit of an issue. I love the fact that they managed to keep the same general feeling and vibe out of Risk of Rain 1 and 2 and Returns. But you don't see that. Well, no, you see that plenty. Like, it's a thing that can happen. Ow. Okay, so here's an issue. No, actually, less of an issue. Okay, how are we doing this? I guess we don't have enough money. To get more than one of these. Second Tesla coil, sick. Okay, let's actually warp back here. Grab a... That's not a goat hoof, that's an attack missile. Yeah, so I'm just gonna come back over here and buy every item that I missed, and then work my way back over. Did I get a second attack missile? I did, in fact. I think we're gonna at least loop a little bit before we head to the final level. We don't have a whole lot of durability here, and so I get the distinct feeling that I'm going to get hosed in a fight. Let's see. Namely, I'm pretty sure Prominence would just wreck me, but I'm also not really banking on beating Prominence on a run like this. I don't remember if there's items around there. But yeah, I don't think we have enough money. Or, I'd have to stick around for a while yet. Okay, I'm just gonna hang out. Kind of die a little bit. That mech that's hanging out in there is not helping either. Because I was really hoping I could finish that off. There it is. Oh, and his music was electric. Okay, and we get a back in magazine, and I've got 3,000. So do we want to teleport to the final level? No, revisit previous levels. Hopefully we can skip straight to the end midway through. Because I know Deset Forest tends to be a pretty good farming location for items, though we don't have the 56 leaf clover. Boy, those boxing gloves are actually helping a lot. Okay, let's just find it. Or at least put a teleporter. We might just put the teleporter up here, regardless of whether or not there's an item, just so it's easy to return to. Like, hit the teleporter, then teleport back up here, and clear as much out as possible. Yeah. I'm just gonna put the gate there. We've got a lot of things to spend money on. Ooh, dying. Unfortunately, a lot of these looped enemies are pretty beefy. And they hit like trucks. Yeah. I have to dodge to avoid his face. Aha! I have obtained it. Artifact of Honor. I think Honor is the one that makes every enemy elites? I don't remember. It has been a time. I'm very much a command glass and... oh, I don't remember the last one. Let's just go over there. Let's see, what was I going to say? I'm a command glass, maybe honor? I really gotta remember that one. Namely the one that makes it so you can pick your own items. Items are dropped by enemies. All enemies are elites. And then glass, which cuts your health tremendously. But boy, it makes you just an absolute wizard. If you can get around that crushing lack of HP. I think I'm just going to use the red whip for a hot second. Hit a Shrine of the Mountain. Also, this level is freaking huge. No, let's go up first. There it is. Do we do it? Yeah. Who cares if we don't manage to buy everything here? And do we have 4 overloading magma worms? Well, if I can survive this, I'm going to be a happy camper. Ooh, that key is good, if I remember right. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Okay, did I check the upper section? I did not. We've got a good item down below. And, oh, those are mines. Okay, Topaz Brooch will actually save my bacon more than a little bit here. Because we're getting a lot of kills. Okay, I think that's... Nope. Dead. Well, we get the bandit. We get Providence Trials. We get Snake Eyes. And we get the Loader. And we get the Artifact of Honor. I'll have to take a look at that. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today. I know I could keep going, but these runs have the potential to go very, very long. We've still got a lot of items that we haven't found yet. And environments. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's logs too. Or 8. There's 10. And I would not be surprised if we don't get some degree... Oh, look at this artwork too. They really went all out with these. Oh, you can even see a loader in there. I think that's a loader. Let's see. Yeah, so they don't have cool illustrations for all the items, but that's entirely fine. What else was I going to check? What are the Providence Trials? Defeat a horde of enemies guarding the final Colossus, and it has an unlock tied to it as well. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to mess around with so many of these things. But for now, at least, I gotta go. I got all sorts of other things to do, and a subsequent run might be 2 hours long. Who knows? I think my longest was like 4 or 5, and then I was just like, this was too much. And so I usually only loop once. Ever. But it's fine. Anyway, Risk of Rain Returns is, one, way cheaper than I was expecting it would be. I think I bought it for like 13 bucks, which is a very fair price for... what is a massive overhaul of, I want to say it's weird. It's equal parts, Risk of Rain 1 is equal parts flawed, but also near perfect. And so I think this polished it to perfection. I can't wait to try it out in multiplayer, because that's really going to be, I guess the test to see if this is like the definitive Risk of Rain Returns, or if it's going to be just slightly off the mark. But I'll have to leave that for later, and I'm crossing my fingers. So, with all that said, once again, Risk of Rain Returns is available on Steam and PlayStation as of today. So, yeah, go check it out. You will have a blast, especially if you bring friends. But otherwise, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. With that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.